welcome back to my channel, and if you're passing by, I'm Samantha, so glad you're here. I'm coming at you today with the luxury Addict Tag. This was really fun to watch. I saw Ariel Christina do this first, and then I think I saw Mel Saldora do it second. And she and I think might have similar tastes, so let's find out. By the way, I apologize for looking all pale and sounding sick because I am sick, and girls got the case of the allergies, so I also got a case of the ghostlies. If you can't tell, I'm super pale and I sound like an idiot, but let's put up with it. It's for the sake of this fun video. Okay, so the first question was, what was your first designer piece? My first designer piece, which I'm kind of scared right now because you guys, I can't find it. Like, it's been years, it's been like a year or so since I've used it, and it's somewhere in my house. I'm not sure where, but I just didn't have the time to really look for it and find it. But it's the Burberry Novacek tote. That was the first designer piece, and it was my gateway into the world of luxury. I loved that thing to death. He's in retirement right now, so I put him away for another day. I'm thinking about selling him, but I'm not there yet. I still have a special place in my heart for him. So that was my first one, and I love him to pieces. I used him all the time for years. The second question is, what do you consider your best investment? I would say my Gucci crossbody tote is by far one of my best investments, only because I'm an on-the-go type of girl. I like to head out the door, pack my wallet, my chapstick, my cell phone, you know, just like the everyday essentials, throw it in this guy, throw it over my body and go. It's no fuss because although you wouldn't think so, this guy is kind of neutral. I know like the design would leave you to believe that it's not, and the strap especially being Christmas colors and the Gucci brand, but it really is neutral. I think it works with nearly any outfit, and I love it. I think that's my best investment. I bought him last year as a present to myself for my birthday, and I love it. I use it every day. I do want the pochette Matisse, shh, don't tell him, but I don't think I'm ready to invest in that kind of a piece for a similar type that I already have, being the crossbody. So we'll see where things go. I'm definitely going to keep him for a while though. Next question is, what is your criteria when looking to buy a piece? My criteria has changed over the years. Now, if I were to buy a purse, it's always been this though. It has to be a really good investment piece. It has to hold its value over time. If it's going to depreciate by a lot, then it's not even, I don't even consider it. Because I'm saving up my hard-earned money for years at a time to buy something that's going to be so special to me. I love my luxury goods, and I want it to have like a special meaning. I just don't go buy them. They're for special occasions for me, and they mean something to me. So they definitely have to appreciate or stay at a similar value for the next few years. And if it's a purse, I have some things is that they can either be shoulder bags or they can be crossbody. Now, I do have the Louis Vuitton Stressa, and this guy can't be crossbody, but he fit the token for appreciating because he's a discontinued piece. I got him at a really good rate, used and authentic, from Fashion File, which I love their site. He's one of the only two pieces I bought from Fashion File. My Prada wallet I bought from there as well, and I love that thing to death. But yeah, so has to, where were we? It has to appreciate or hold its value, and it has to be made of really good materials. I'm not going to buy like a see-through plastic bag for $5,000. Like, I don't get that. I understand it's for the sake of fashion, but honey, no. I am hard on my things, and I need it to withstand my lifestyle. So I think those are the two first things that come to my mind. I'm nitpicky about other things, but that's just like, when it comes down to, if I'm going to spend like $3,000 on a purse or something, then it needs to be perfect. If it doesn't have everything that I want, nope, it doesn't come into my house. Okay, what has been your stupidest / most regrettable purchase? You know what, you guys, I am so picky with my purchases because I consider them investments and pieces that I'm actually going to use. I try not to let my pieces own me, so I try to spend my money on pieces I actually know I'm going to love and use. With that said, I don't think I have a regrettable purchase. Let's see. I don't know, like, I don't even really consider Tory Burch that much of a high-end designer, but I bought flats from her, and I think that was my most regrettable purchase. I wore those flats to death, though. They're just hanging out downstairs by the front door, and honestly, I don't know if they're gonna get use anymore, but Yeah, I have my eye on a pair of Christian Louboutins for the wedding, and I can't regret those because, I mean, they hold special meaning, right? So even if I never wear them again, that's fine. It's for my wedding, so yeah. Sorry if that was like an underwhelming answer, but you guys, I don't regret it. I make smart decisions and I'm proud of it. Okay, let's see. If you sold any pieces, do you have seller's regret? I have yet to sell my pieces, and I know the first one to go is going to be my Burberry Novacek tote, and when I do, I'm going to have major seller's regret only for sentimental reasons. Aside from that, I haven't sold anything yet, so I couldn't tell you. What is the piece everyone should have? Okay, I think everyone should have the Louis Vuitton Clé. This guy is, especially if you're new to the world of luxury goods, I think this is a good like gateway into the world, because it kind of gives you an idea of how it feels to own something that's luxury. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but I honestly think once you own a piece of like a luxury good, it kind of just makes you feel a little different, like makes you feel a little bougie and a little happy. I don't know. I don't know. But I use this just to keep my car, just a simple thing, but it gives you an idea of how you're going to treat your things and if you're going to let your things own you, which I think is, you should definitely not do that. If you're going to spend good money on something, use it. Don't let it catch dust or just like sit there. Actually use it and have fun with it. That's what they're meant for. They're meant to be thrown around and they're made of material that can handle that kind of pressure. So I definitely think everyone should have something like this. Fuzzy. Should have something like this, like a little coin purse or catch-all, just to have fun and see how you like it. I think it's a good like gauge, like a litmus test, shall I say, for like your luxury goods. Okay, what pieces are overhyped? Oh my God, do not even get me started on the Celine totes. I can't stand those totes. I feel like ever since they came out, those little robot faces, the totes with the robot faces, like the Phantom tote and the luggage tote, even the mini one, like I can't stand them. I'm sorry, if you have one, like more power to you. That's awesome because I think it probably is made of beautiful craftsmanship, but the design and the price point on that is just beyond me. I would say save that money up for a Birkin. Like save a few years and just get a Birkin. I know I make it sound like way easier than it is because a Birkin is what, like 13 grand now? But if you're gonna spend what, like 3-4 grand on a Phantom, or even the Fendi Peekaboo, that is like, no, that thing is beautiful too, and the material on that is just gorgeous, but seriously, it looks just like an Hermes, so, Birkin, I mean, so. I know y'all are gonna hate me for saying all of this, but it's just my opinion. If you own any of those pieces, seriously, they are beautiful pieces in one way or another, and I'm like happy for you, but it's nothing I would own. And lastly, what is next on your wish list? I already told you guys I want the Pochette Métis, and I still kind of really want him, but I feel like everybody has the Pochette Métis, as well as the Alma BB, which is something else I want. And since I already have a crossbody bag, I think I want a clutch, like a designer clutch, and I kind of want the Louis Vuitton Eva or the YSL Belle de Jour. I didn't pronounce that correctly. Don't expect it. You can correct me, but I'll never say it correctly. I never took French, so yeah. So I think those two pieces, the Eva or the YSL clutch. I think they're just a beautiful little piece to have to complement your outfit. Even though the Louis Vuitton, just like the Gucci's in the monogram, I think it can complement an outfit perfectly. And the YSL, I'd get it in a navy blue, gray, or black with gold stitching or gold hardware on the front. So yeah, those are all the questions, guys. Those are all done. I hope you enjoyed this luxury addict tag. I know I was like super harsh and super opinionated. I'm sorry, but when it comes to luxury goods, I am like, I can't stand people who buy and wear fakes, like, no. And I'm all about, you know, making sure you make your investment on something that you're gonna love, like pieces that are gonna last as part of your lifestyle. So thank you so much for watching. I wanna know, what do you guys love? What is your favorite luxury piece? I've talked before about wanting to get the cosmetic pouch, and my birthday's around the corner, so I'm thinking of saving up for that or a love ring from Cartier. So we'll see what happens next, but let me know what you guys love. I'd love to hear your recommendations on what you plan on getting next, because maybe I'll add them to my wish list too. It literally is an addiction, guys. It's so bad. But anyways, thank you again for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Come on back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I love hanging out with you guys, and I can't wait to do it again. Bye. Now get this